Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodet. And today, we're reviewing another cowboy film right here, folks. And this one is titled The Last Gun. So yeah, I figured I would review another one of these, folks.
Of course, this is definitely on my to-do list, folks. So, yeah, it just feels like it's never going to end at all. So much stuff to review from this damn list. But it's alright, though. It gives me an excuse to talk about movies and such, or whatever. So, I just want to take this as an opportunity to talk about certain things, about whatnot. I thought that would be a good idea, of course. So, here we go.
So yeah, it's in this 200 classic Western cowboy collection I have right here, folks. So, yep, 50 discs right here, folks. 200 Western classic collection. So I figured I was review another one from here, folks. So yes, of course, as always, let's just get into plot, shall we? So for this particular film, folks, it centers around the idea that there's this famous gunfighter that gives up his evil ways and settles down in his quiet town. But the thing is that the town is now being terrorized by a gang. So the main character here has to return to what he was doing before. So yeah, the villain in this story wants to pretty much wreak havoc because he's just total psycho in this one, folks. So overall, this is definitely one of those old wrestling films. It does start off pretty slow, folks. And so, but in some ways, I kind of wish it kind of moved the pacing a little faster. Well, it was able to hold my attention, but I kind of felt it kind of moved a little faster. This film is available on Blu-ray. If anyone wants to buy it on Blu-ray, folks, this was a decent enough film to watch. So there's some action here and there, of course, especially towards the end of the film. It came off. It was more of a build-up, if anything, really. Well, at least that's how I took it anyway. So all the actors and actresses in this film did put a solid enough uh, performance in this film, folks, as a whole. I did like what they were doing with this one, folks. It's not that bad of a movie, really. So I like the stages they were using, and I like the outfits in which the actors and actresses were wearing. And it has a solid story, I guess you can say. I just felt ultimately what held it back from being reaching for its full potential is probably the pacing in the beginning of the film, folks. I guess if anything, that's I think in a lot of ways that's kind of what harmed it anyway. I mean, I understand they were trying to build up some sort of drama around with these characters and whatnot, which of course I don't mind really. That's all fine and all. I just really felt should have picked up the pacing somewhere in the beginning and middle part of the film. Really, that's ultimately what I can say the biggest complaint of half of this film. It's not bad, folks. It's not. It's far from the bad movies as far as I'm concerned. I did enjoy it, yes. I just kind of felt that I could pick up the pacing a little bit here and there. So overall, folks, it's not a bad movie. I like the music and whatnot. The music itself does help in which they were trying to achieve here. It does. I kind of felt it does more right than wrong, really. I mean, some of the acting did feel kind of stiff here and there, but overall, I can say this was enjoyable. I actually liked it. I might not be the biggest fan of Western, really, but I enjoyed myself while watching this. So it's something I guess cool to pick up from time to time, folks. Overall, the editing was pretty good. I guess you can say. Again, this is a low budget Western film, but that's fine. I often review low budget films anyway, so that's fine by me. So it didn't do me no harm here. So the the fightings, the gunfights, I should say, were nicely done. They were nicely choreographed, I guess you would say. This is definitely one of the better Western films I've seen, so that's not a bad thing there. So overall, it was a solid Western film. So if you have nothing else to do, I guess you can say you could watch this, I suppose. So I'll say solid, folks. A solid entry in this genre. So why not? It's a good film. The Last Gun is pretty enjoyable, folks. Yeah, it's a pretty it's slow at first, but when things get going, it really does get going. I did enjoy this one a lot more than the previous film I reviewed, folks. That's for sure. So yeah, this one definitely is something I wouldn't mind watching again. So, I guess I would review another cowboy collection movie from this collection.
Yeah, no, this is something that hardly anybody would speak about, but that's kind of the point I want to do here, folks. Because I like to talk about stuff, especially when it comes to movies, that hardly anybody would talk about. So I'm taking this as an opportunity to review something that you guessed it, hardly anyone would talk about. So I've always wanted to review old movies and just explore the storyline, the characters, what are the certain themes and whatnot that's been going throughout cinema and whatnot. Because as I brought up multiple times before, I'm definitely a top secret agent that hardly anyone would know about. Yeah, let's just say that. I've been around for quite a while, folks. I have definitely seen quite a few movies over the years, folks. Yes, sir. I've been through the Great Depression. Yes, I've been around for that long. Yes, sir. I've seen the damn Great Depression. Oh boy, that's a crazy ass memories. I tell you that right now, folks. So yeah, but anyway, back to this movie. Yeah, let's just say it. I definitely have an opinion to say about some things. Yes, sir, folks.
When I get a chance. But anyway, this one gets an overall rating of a 6.8 out of 10. It gets a 6.8 out of 10 for me. So of course, as always, thanks for watching. Take care. See ya. Oh yeah.